All right, almighty suspect. How's it going?
Chilling, bro. I'm chilling, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Glad to have you.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Man, you've been making a lot of noise lately, man. It's it's been going down.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, to say the least.
Yeah, it's been going
All right,
up.
man. Well, let's just get right into it, man. I think the internet's been seeing all the stuff been going on with little Kelpy, man. So, I kind of want to just kind of get like a brief rundown of how we got here today, man. So you and Sharp had, Sharp brought him on the Sharp Tank, and you were there with him.
Yeah.
Okay, so leading up to that, did you guys see him on Soft White Underbelly?
Yeah, that's how it came about. Like I think I was just like sitting at home one day, and then Sharp called me. He was like, "Yo, check this interview out." You know what I'm saying? Then I watched it, and then he was like, "Yeah, we gonna chop him up." Like it was just we watched it. He sent it to me, and he was like, "You see this kid? Like I want you to sit in during the interview with me." You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know nothing about him before, just the Soft White Underbelly and when. Oh, excuse me. And when I seen him, and I just looked at it, and I was just like, I just feel like you a fraud, and I just feel like you just copying shit. You know what I'm saying? You just putting other people's stories together, just copying it and just meshing it together, and it just rubbed me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So he invited me, and I did the little interview with Sharp, and shit. We ended up verbally attacking that nigga and went viral.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, man. You guys went at him pretty hard. And so you guys felt like Kelpy was just faking it, and then he didn't have no authenticity to pimping.
Facts. Hell yeah. You can smell it on him. Like it's fabricated. He's lying. Hell yeah. And then it was like, I wish I would have did a little more research besides the Soft White Underbelly interview on him. Cause I went, listened to a couple SoundCloud songs and shit, and he talking about he putting bitches on Fig and bitch get my dough and all this type of shit. And then in the interview, he's like, nah, I've never been on no Blades. I'm just an OnlyFans manager and X, Y, and Z. And just like, it was so many fucking inconsistencies with the man's story. The shit was just ridiculous.
Okay, so you notice these inconsistencies. You guys bring him on. And so what was your kind of plan? Did you guys just kind of want to teach him a lesson so he could be what you felt like more of himself?
It was, to be honest, I feel like the interview would have went however he would have came. It's however it would have went. Like if he would have just went up there and just kept that shit a bean, it probably wouldn't have went that viral because I wouldn't have did shit. Like you kept it a bean, I get it. If you would have been like, all right, look, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I might got a little females around. We might not really be doing that, but I got on OnlyFans and I got my little SoundCloud shit going. Like I would have been like, all right, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But when you just come in here, costume, you got your little purple eBay Pimp costume, you got your little dollar chain on and shit. It's just like, that shit was like the equivalent of Blackface to me. Like you went home and you was like, this what a pimp's supposed to look like, and this what I think. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a game to you, and it kind of pissed me off.
So you have some history?
Yeah, I'm affiliated. Definitely when it comes to, I'm involved in the game. Yeah. So that's why I take the shit so personal, because it's like, you're lying. I know you're lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you were in any form or lifestyle, you're gonna be mad as hell if you at the gym every day, you playing football, and you see a nigga walk up with a ball, he got face paint on, tar under his eyes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga sucks. He don't play nothing. You can see it on him. Like he just came dressed like he a star quarterback, but my nigga wrist weak as fuck. He can't throw, he can't do anything. Like, you get what I'm kind of saying? Like, you feel me? Like, it's just like you just completely fabricated and you dressed the part, but you have no experience in it whatsoever.
So how personal do pimps take it when they feel like another guy is like faking being a pimp?
Very personal. Very personal. Cause it's like, bro, that shit is it's not just like a fucking side mission. Nigga, that shit is it's an entire lifestyle. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's not just, oh, I just want to wake up and I'm gonna do this today and I'm gonna go viral for it. Like, hey, that's cool. You can do what you want to do. If he would have went somewhere else, I think it would have been a little less of a problem. But you went on Soft White Underbelly where people were pouring their fucking souls out to Mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all serious ass interviews. Everything on Mark's shit is like real serious. You know what I'm saying? People telling you about their struggles and their demons that they go through, and then here this clown come. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, bro, that shit, it just rubbed me the wrong way.
All right, so you guys bring him on Shark Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Goes viral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You guys give him a verbal beatdown. A lot of things are said in that interview.
Yeah.
And how'd you feel after the interview was done?
I mean, after, it was like, and then people came saying like, oh, y'all was just yelling at him. It's, man, for the people who really know, and I'm sure it's going to be a small percent, but for the motherfuckers who really know, when you outside actively doing this shit, that was light. It'll be way worse. Niggas will beat your ass and tell you, get the fuck from over here. Like, you can't be over here, your bitches can't be over here, none of that shit. Y'all gotta get the fuck from over here. That was light. Like, but it had to happen. But, I mean, I just was like, hopefully the nigga took some, I said that to say like we yelling at him, but it's like, nigga, at the same time, we're giving you game at the same time. We telling you like, bro, you're gonna get life for playing with this shit. I don't understand. What you playing for? You gonna fuck around and get the book through at you because you on camera with some bitches professing to, you know what I'm saying, professing to be a pimp. Like, you look absolutely ridiculous, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You playing with this shit. That was the whole point. We really tried to give him some fucking news he could use and put some fucking paint where it wasn't, and he didn't, and he just couldn't see that because, or the world couldn't see that because we yelling at him, but we really trying to get a nigga some game. We really trying to lace your fucking boots because you're a goofy.